It's time, ladies and gentlemen. The time I've been waiting for all my life, but specifically for the last 2 years. The time has come. The time has arrived. We about to go to school, baby. All right, we are here with Hogwarts Legacy. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Badass. All right. Right. Let's get started. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Sister, man. My sister. Yo. God damn. That's what's up. I knew who I was going to start with. I don't know nothing about face shapes. I don't know nothing about it. That'll work. Naturally, my brethren. My brethren. Hold up. Yo, I might just. I need to get that haughty look, man. That haughty look. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yo, that's my hair right there. God damn. God damn. Phew. Yo, man, they done a thing or two, man. They done a thing or two. I'll be goddamn. What's that? Oh shit! That's tough. That's tough. I would do it. I would do it, man. But I do try. What that was. Jesus, man. Ah, that's tough. Man, listen. That's my hair right there. Look at him. That's what it's like. There you go. Of course, we role playing around here. Aren't you these? Complexion. Ah, you good. You good. That's mine. I got one of those. No, man. Jesus. The hell you been in a fight with? Go with something subtle-ish. Eyebrows right there. Exotic. I don't need nothing that exotic. Brown will do. Oh no. You good?
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That'll work. Select your difficulty. Balanced gameplay challenge, a demanding gameplay challenge. We'll go with the hard. Now, we already know. I've been planning this for a while now. Yes, sir, indeed. This will be the adventures of Lucius Malfoy, ancestor to the Malfoys.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Used to the second
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
What's that?
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
Sounds legal.
Much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What's I look for? That's alright. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Call me Luscious.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Ooh, fam, I don't need no
is
help.
not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
That nepotism.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a
Hey, we got a
significant
hanger on.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
It can only be opened by a brother.
We did.
Get! You alright? Yeah, he's dead.
The key! Give me your hand!
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
That's my name. Don't
That's
wear it out.
it.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Yeah.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh, you didn't? Apparatus?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Could have fooled me. Wow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So I can see that.
Those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
It's probably not a good
Let's
idea.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Sure thing, Prof.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Do tell.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Oh, how
I
convenient.
don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir,
Pick it up, Prof.
how
Stretch
is your
some
wife
legs.
searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I'm sure they'll tell you that.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
That party to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Elven enchantment. Select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Nah. Well, we'll see how it works. Wait, oh crap! Oh Lord! Come on, brother.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one was improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Where? Hold up there, Prof. Be with you in just a second. Ooh. Found 44 galleons.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Impressive, Professor. What are you Professor of again?
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey
Privacy.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this all seems out of place. I seem out of place. I'm a black man in the Scottish Highlands.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who is he?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I ain't done here. I wasn't finished yet. Prof,
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
interesting indeed.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh. Where is that?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Let's touch it.
What in Merlin's name?
Wait, the what?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Are we? Are we at the bank? Is this Gringotts?
Hello?
Give this man a break. He's about 900 years old.
It can't be.
It is.
Just a moment. Ooh.
It is in.
Where are we? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Appreciate you.
Stay close.
Gotta tell me twice.
After you.
No. You get on first.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
That was a joke, right?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
A what? Damn it!
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Shit.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Well, how long you been down there?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Ah, it's something else.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
That's
Like
nice.
the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
No kidding. By the way, I just want to mention how dripped out I am. Well, look at the high socks, man.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Is this safe?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
I'm sure.
Wait.
That's appreciated.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
Probably should have learned this
Let's
beforehand.
see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Radio, studio one. Pressing corresponding input and prompts to accelerate your more special bonus. Path. Okay. Gotcha, I'm being got. Oh crap! That was close. The corner kind of.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
Naturally.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Say less.
Lumos!
Can I do
This
that?
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well aware.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
Oh,
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
early. That's it.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I think you just blind, prof.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, Professor, perhaps I should. Require the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. You must grace the light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, that's cool. Sync up. Oh, try me. I'm ready.
Look out!
I was ready 4 years ago.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
Alright. That's...
Exposo!
Well, he kind of fucking them all. Oh my god, yeah. That was a lucky one. Oh! This is discrimination. Okay, I need to pay attention. Oh, Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like them big ass numbers popping up. Dang. I don't know which way to turn it off. Oh, user interface. There we go. Turn it off. Appreciate you. I'm good not knowing. I can beat their ass. I'm well aware.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig!
Prof?
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Please don't up and leave like that.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, no. They're all three. Oh. There we go. Gentlemen?
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
You messing with a black boy from the Bronx. Hold Y during the potatoes to stun enemies with a stupefied counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. That's what I was doing before. Because I was holding that shit down. Gentlemen! Oh. I lied. That's not what I was doing. Ow. Oh!
Stupid one. There you go. Stupid one.
Oh! Hey, look. Try me. Try me. Get stupid. It's what we do good. Appreciate it. Let's also.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I know it's for it.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Get dunked.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
I am
I
Charles.
wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Yeah.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Oh,
But, sir,
look who...
you shouldn't be in here.
Rack 'em.
I
Ramrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I'd find anything.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Oh, he's dead.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
He's dead.
Now, where were we?
He's a racist.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You could have started with anything. You started with that weak sauce? Get him! That's right. I brought back up. He didn't even know it. Professor, seriously, move.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Maybe you're losing it.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Yeah, we're just taking a tour of all the
It seems those
famous
who set
vacation
up the
spots.
pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That ain't all the vacation spots. There it is. In all its glory. Hey.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
No deal.
Sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black.
Yeah, you know.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Okay, what do we have to do?
I'll be in touch.
Hello, parishioners.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Screw classes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Class.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Love power.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
You already know. It's a family tradition, after all.
You belong in Slytherin!
What's good, y'all?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Damn. They really did them like
It's
that.
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley,
Sure, I know who you are.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh, won't our descendants just be the best of friends?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thanks, Prof.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I wanted to explore it. Oh, it's again.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
And what a welcome it is. Okay, my bad. Didn't know you could do that here.
Revelio.
Just making sure. Oh, shit. Ken Bear Kiss. Just roaming around, folks, stuff and shit. Yo, what's good? I saw that. My fellow supremacists.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce myself to shit.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon. Like that poor man from the ministry.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine.
As much as I appreciate the chatter, I don't appreciate the subtitles for the chatter. Uncapped, please. Balance. Stop. No. Oh, he's gonna have it on for anything. Okay. Fine, I guess. Yes, let me through.
Life seems rather
That is not helpful.
I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
Sallow.
Father wants me to visit, but I haven't had the time.
I wonder if I turn off these.
Already knew that.
Shit. A lot of tearing there. Good sir.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Indeed.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
What just happened? What just happened? Yo, something changed. something tanked. That's probably why I should leave well enough alone. Just be on the safe side. No, damn it. Alright, fine. Let's do this for now. Yo, I am looking clean. Thank you very much.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone. Well, perhaps Madam Scrivener. But anyone else, I'd say.
I adore shopping at Hogwarts.
Hello.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays. Last year, my mother swore she heard a banshee. She couldn't sleep for fear that one was a student. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
That's what I do, baby.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
You talk a lot.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I'll have you one day. You ain't even gotta worry. That poor creature. Alright, seriously though. Not bad.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
Gaunt, huh? And your name is really ominous. Boy, your folks hated you, didn't they?
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
We know.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pureblood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Yeah, you race traitor.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
You really are underwater.
It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
No, seriously, your folks actually named you.
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thank you. had known it was this live, yeah, I would have sorted into Slytherin. Goddamn.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she visits I cast at her with the triptych.
That's abuse.
I'd like to shop in a hamlet, but I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
Get my feet wet. Give it a second to breathe. Yeah, it just seems like it was unloading. Professor?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I was born ready.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Cheating.
Oh. Here you are.
Thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Say less.
This way.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America.
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also
transfer
train
to
you to
America.
be alert to your surroundings.
Why, yes. That is very fucking cool. Alright, what you were saying?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Professor.
Why don't
You keep
cast
up.
Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Oh, statue. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Professor. I was not listening. I saw a chest with an eye. I was like, oh, that, yeah. Kelpie statue. I know what a Kelpie is. 96 Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Cool. Only way to acquire certain points XP. Let's go look. 0 wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Click on your first guide page, unlock the new challenge category. Stop. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages. Combat quest inspiration. Cool. Challenge has tiers. Special reward to lock each tier you complete from its appearances. Appearances? Hold up. To critical. Hold up. Okay. So critical upgrades. I dig it. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back here often to collect rewards you unlock. All right.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Will do. Needed. Graphics displays. Mm-hmm. I don't need the brightness up. I need the contrast up. Yeah, it's fine. Space. Let's item notes. Resources. Yo. Yo. I'm about to be dripped out. Oh, that looks terrible. Flat cap. Where do I get that from? Not a prefect. I almost guarantee you that. Oh wow. Ingredients, conjurations, wand handles, sailors. Well, I'm hyped. Well, either way, Professor. I love it. I really do. I love that.
Ah, good timing.
Ignatia Wild.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yes, ma'am. Discovered a flue flame fast travel point. You can open the map anytime. Fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Wait. Oh, okay. So you can see the flue flame available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Gotcha. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Press easy to unlock the Central Hall flue flame for you. Please stop. Use to rotate the map fast travel to Central Hall. Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Yes, ma'am.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
What was that? I saw that.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
How in the world did people like
I'm about to cry.
the invention of the cushioning jar?
That should be all for now. You will be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Yeah.
Spells, charms, jinxes. all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Sounds like alcohol, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Glad to hear it.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Yeah, he asked me not to.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
My bad.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Yes.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sounds good.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
No, sir, you didn't.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Quest was for the story unlocking features and grant XP. So arts class, field guide, map shows Professor Hackett's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in his castle. I may need to use a charm compass and a field guide to a charm compass. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. In these cases, you will need to be the acquired level and have the acquired spell to activate the quest. New spells can be learned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Accio. Leviosa. Do.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
Y'all have mentioned that 3 times now.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out
About
when I have
500
more
years old at this
information
point.
about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, sir. I'll take care. The hell? Oh, shit, that's neat.
Summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it was cancelled. There's something in there. I just know it.
Lenora Everley.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
You do.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Do tell.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Baby, I was built on luck.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Yeah.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Does seem nearby. Alright, we're looking for a fat man statue.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every room.
Sir. Uh-oh.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Yeah, I see it.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend.
Was it?
Aw, did she not have many friends? That's cool. Oh. So let's kill it. Yeah, I see it. It's right there. Oh.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Like a moth. What happens when I turn it off? He goes right back.
The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Look at me. I'm getting more done than the rest of you mugs around here. It's my first day. Okay. We're here. Cool.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Wish I could sneak into the other common room, just for an hour or so.
That's good. the hell is that?
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
I hope you ain't asking me. Believe me when I tell you potions will not be my subject of choice. Oh, shit. Oh. Guaches. Yo, we can learn those? Holy shit. All right then.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. Ornate fountain. Shit, I did not know we can learn those. Features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Okay, so what I'm guessing is that allows me to put. Yeah, like it allows me to. Okay, we have the essential ones here. Allows me to assign those, but will Revelio always be on my left button?
Revelio.
What's all this then? Hold up! We've got gear. Oh, I don't look like a fop at all. Legendary. Defense 2. Offense, no upgrades applied. No trade applied. Boy, look at me. I'm hot. I don't know about the rest of y'all, boy. Oh, that's hot. We don't know that. My fellow brethren. All right. Shit.
I managed to.
Lenora? I recognize I'm far more dripped out than when we last met.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain.
Oops.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, hold up. I do like the cloak. So but what was that now? Quest. 2 minutes request. There's legendary gloves. No, I saw that them cobalt robes. Don't you worry. I will come across them. Madam. too hyped right now.
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become a...
Okay. Cheers. Off glasses. Thank you. Arms class, naturally.
Do you think it's painful to be in a hard camp? I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye.
Good for you. Yo. Wow. Ooh, jamming. Yo, I'm about to cry, man. This is all I ever want. Okay, this is not where I was headed. Oh, who's up? Very young bud.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson. She does.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
Trying to
lesson.
grow some asphodel in the greenhouses.
Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate drying out the roots for potions.
I want to take a look around first, man. This is too alive. You won't keep me out forever. Ow. Ow, that was my knee. Ow. Mr. Potter. The new celebrity. Alright. I'm ready for class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you, my sister.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh dear.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, I am in the right class.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
That is not bad.
Thank you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Rival?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Get out, please.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Gotcha.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Gotcha.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Excellent control there.
Oh!
Thanks to the best of us.
Nah. Bump that. That was lag.
That's it!
Come on.
Very good.
That was too fast. God.
Stay focused.
That was too fast.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
You don't have to.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
You ain't gotta do that.
Be sharp.
Go off.
Accio.
Damn it.
Splendid!
Here we go. Yes!
You gotta show a brother up like that. Okay. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. No!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this. There we go.
Don't worry, girl. Don't worry. I got you. I got you.
Accio.
Damn it.
Nicely done.
Congratulations.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Do we have to?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
I'm a pro now. Don't you worry. And a professional.
Accio. That's it.
Here we go.
Damn, Natty, that's the best you got?
This is how it's done.
Shit, I like it. I do not like it.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Huh? Would you look at that?
Well done.
Damn.
Let us see this.
Where I'm from, we call that a trick shot.
There we go.
I'll tell you what, Natty, no hard feelings or nothing, but, I'll go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take that win. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
You'll learn not to do
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Like, I'm already a pro.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Okay.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
I see her now.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Cool.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
You don't say.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's much more like a place I'd rather be.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What do they use?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Nice meeting you, Natsai.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Don't tell me that.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Accio.
Quite unsafe, really.
I wonder what I can use it on. It was like that when I found it.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Put up a fight.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Will do.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his...
I wasn't humble at all.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
I was not being humble in the slightest.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle.
Sounds like chem class. Ooh. Who's smoking? Who token? Somebody got that divination diesel.
Almost fainted trying to half the puffer pod the other day. Those spores certainly make you.
Bunch of cats around here.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Sounds like a lovely fellow. You can't keep me out forever. Okay, on to the next. No, I want to do. Side quests can be found inside regions of hard work, marking discovered by the world. These quests reward XP, but not against me. So yes, I am well aware. Let's get to our class. Thank you. We're on our way there now. Quest, please. So.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potion so you can pay them a visit as sharp and lie yourself silly about how marvelous you are and how you exceeded expectations.
Damn, yeah.
Accio.
Also no.
Lumos.
Can I light the way? Scuffs in the floor, yo. I appreciate the attention to detail. I saw that.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. Skeleton of an Irish phoenix. Augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. This is all very lovely.
Madame Kagawa is certainly straight.
You alright? Okay, cool.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Tell him, Sallow. Oh, shit.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Tell him.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
I wasn't asking myself that.
Knowledge.
But I'm glad to know the answer.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Swish and flick.
Levioso.
I'm a natural.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
He's blind, Professor. Bit insensitive, don't you think?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Stupid Protego.
Oh, sorry.
Complicates things. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Sure can.
I do enjoy life in duel.
Boss about to beat that ass.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Don't say that again.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Anybody else want to try me?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He wasn't worth shit.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Heckert in a duel.
So I could take that old lady.
Levioso.
Damn it.
Accio.
Want to dance, Professor?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
And don't you forget
Didn't
it.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Tell me more.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I'm sure Hogwarts
Whether
would
it's
agree.
joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
That kid over there?
Till next time.
Isn't that his name?
Revelio.
Damn it. Oh, hey. I see it. Thank you. A Bridian black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Allegedly.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Whoa. Yes, ma'am. Just like to say how fucking cool this is. Oh, sir. Okay.
Revelio.
Where to next? Oh shit. That looks pretty intense, whatever that is.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
What? Was that you? Already. What?
Levioso. Accio.
Okay, we're gonna play it this way, are we? Oh, I literally just made a circle. Where to next? Let's see after. Oh, that's right. See me in our classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library and next to the astronomy wing. She has word and place in all supplies. On my way. Cool, man, I have got to say. Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, ma'am.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Don't worry about it.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, ma'am.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yes, indeed.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yeah, I really could have sworn Ollivander was back in Diagon.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I can't imagine there'd be too many people arriving here who haven't had a wand yet.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll screw around with the lesser houses.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Hell of a name.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
No need to sell me on it, Professor. $35. Gotcha. See, y'all think these locks mean anything. Y'all think they mean something.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Gotcha.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, collect a flying page and a broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Ooh. What's... Oh, okay. At least I gotta collect the pages first.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Brilliant. Watch it.
Revelio. I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadigan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh dear. Easy shit. Watches.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Sure
it
thing.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Anybody else could repair this?
Repair. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Very funny. Oh, she looks distressed. Appreciate you, Professor. I'm here to mend broken hearts.
did tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your screech snap seedlings.
Y'all are very tiny.
Terrify me. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth seems extremely unnatural.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
These sister spells. These spells are said to be attributed to three beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over Glen and Argyllshire. Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in a glen way across the highlands and therefore the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. That they have. Please don't ring for shit. Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Yesterday.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today. He's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
You sure would.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Is that what you call it?
What are you up to now?
Everything, Mrs. Wildsmith. Come on now, Sallow, get the lad out.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Damn good question.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Well, it's two with me. Appreciate it.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You don't here?
You think Poggy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Ha
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Try me.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogwarts.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'll be back for you. Oh, he's a mute.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Levioso,
You still haven't told me how you became
Accio.
Cause I'm a...
Levioso.
You gonna learn that one of these days, Sebastian.
Levioso.
Ooh.
Accio.
So you jump on top there. I'm trapped.
Levioso.
Oh. Yeah, you're back. Weren't nothing. Give me that scarf, boy. Hot damn. Out here looking fresh. My bad. I got distracted.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Oh, you didn't see that.
You can see them. Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Accio.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Linkstone. Give me that broom, sucker. Oh shit.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Don't they always?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Sir.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
That's not sounding too promising.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to Revelio Souffle.
Ceridwin's Precarious Cauldrons is precarious that set of cauldrons outside Ceridwin's advertised the shop's wares. Should be noted that stacking cauldrons is fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Take your word. Fort. Ooh, wee.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village.
Will do.
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me twice. Alright, shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Tracking any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing A. Let's go and get that wand first.
Merlin, blooming beard.
Good.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand.
Yeah, new shoes.
It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Might.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I don't think that's the one for me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Aren't you supposed to be the expert?
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
You think wizards compare the lengths of their wands?
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Hazel or Pink's flexibility. Quite flexible. Length 11 inches. Yo! Yo!
How intriguing.
Yo, what's up?
Curious indeed.
Oh, yeah.
How intriguing.
Do you like that? But you can't go wrong with the light bright.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Got acacia, alder, apple, stop, ash, aspen, beech, blackthorn, black walnut, cedar, cherry, chestnut, cypress, dogwood, ebony, elder, elm, English oak, fir, hawthorn, hazel, holly, hornbeam, larch, laurel, maple, pear, pine, poplar, red oak, redwood, rowan, silver lime, spruce, sycamore, vine, walnut, and willow. And you. Let's see.
How intriguing.
Elder use. That's Uri and ebony. Ash.
Curious indeed.
As long as it can get. And I want it rigid.
How intriguing.
Rigid.
Curious indeed.
Wand core, dragon heartstring that serves as powerful wand known for producing powerful magic. Hair of a unicorn that serves core wand known for producing consistent magic. Phoenix serves core wand capable of producing a great range of magic. Don't care about range. Give me power, damn it.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
What do you gotta say about the others?
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
How intriguing.
Can I get some insight?
Ah,
thank you.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Take the dragon heartstring, thank you. Yes, indeed.
What do you think?
I think they was gonna let a brother make his own wand now. That's fine.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, up.
I used to help out at the free.
Ooh, damn. That might take a minute.
Reversal hex really toasted, is that?
For what? Oh, hold up. Yo, fam jamming. Look at him go. Yeah, in any possibility I could buy a loot. Ooh. Safety type of main page. Sounds legendary though. I don't know what that means. They do the same damn thing. Appreciate it. Where are you? Oh, the actual page. Oh. Okay, so it's just unlocked. Oh, it's just unlocked stuff. Zonko's chief prankster spectacles. Thanks. They got the regalia spectacles. Oh shit. Wait, so is there like a certain type of these? Oh wow. Did I have to pay for that? I'm sorry. Ooh. Thought fam had the bubble guts. He had something a lot worse. Y'all gonna learn not to lock me out of shit. Alright, we were on a mission.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable.
Ooh. All right, I'm back. Tripped out. Did I get that? No, I didn't. No, it's not that either. Wand handle. Bruh. Didn't get me hard, why don't you? Oh, save, please. That was a lie. Dang. You can go in each one of these stores. Oh, shh. Look who it is. You and me gonna have our day in court. Hello. Alrighty then, goodbye. Yo, they got the newest Slytherin springwear. Dignified, you say. Go on, show 'em, girl. Strike a pose. Alright, I might want to take some of this goofy shit off. Yo! With the green trim, though. I don't need a hat right now. And regalia spec dogs. I will keep the handwear, thank you. Oh, I can walk around in my skivvies. That'll do for now. With the green trim, though.
Revelio.
Black Rags Mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practices, the mannequins at Glad Rags serve only as means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. How boring. How droll. Thank you. Pardon me. Thank you. I'm a branch. Just getting scars all over the place. And those don't seem to unlock the collection. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait, no. Wait, oh. What? I am puzzled. Okay. There is no change in her exposure. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yo, that. Wow. 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 Yeah, I ain't gonna wear that now, but I will keep that in the back pocket. Yes, sir. Okay, okay, so they don't change what you're wearing. They just, whatever they call it, transmogrify it. Still though, I didn't get no cobalt robes. Destroy, gee damn. Do all that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. Gotchas. Yo, that that Dark Arts cloak was alive. Holy shit. Okay. Let's not go there yet. We'll stay in universe for now. But boy, let me tell you, once I get back around to it, you I'm a for real be a Malfoy, boy. That was